Hello? Who's this? I knew it was you. Only you would disturb my sleep so early in the morning. But we haven't agreed to go out today, nor have I done anything that you deem condemnable recently. Why did you call? What book? Alright. The book you snatched from me. If you're free, swing by and drop it off. I'm at home all day today. Ring the doorbell a couple of times when you come. Later. You're here? Come in. This was the pair you wore last time. No one else stops by. Besides, I only have one pair of women's sandals. But you got here too fast. Did you use a portal? Why are you poking my face? Right. You live downstairs. It's not the weekend. Why are you playing hooky? I'm making some necessary adjustments to my schedule. You blew off work just to return a book to me? It's not really that urgent. I don't even remember when I lent it to you, let alone asked you. Not last night. This morning. Have a seat. I'll get the coffee ready. Are you sure? The coffee I have is really bitter. If you insist, but you better drink it all. Have a taste. You choked on the coffee? It should be at the right temperature, though. Only bitter coffee is able to increase your energy and immediately wake you up. Why is it so bitter? It's likely a problem with the machine settings. It's okay, nothing a couple of sugar cubes can't solve. Oh, forget it. It looks like there are some things that are unsalvageable after all. Here's some fruit juice. It'll taste normal this time. I checked the user manual to be sure. Oh, I don't really pay too much attention to these plants. Whether or not they grow is up to them. I didn't say that, but they can't rely on themselves if they're under your care. What are you reading? Isn't this the book you returned today? I knew it. After you borrowed it, you left it on the table to collect dust. This book isn't as profound as you imagined. As long as you understand what the author's intentions are, you'll understand what he's trying to convey. Like... Perhaps the author's intention is not to allow anyone to understand it. So I've been using it to fall asleep. More uninvited guests. Why are you guys here again? The plants by the window are just too pretty. They always attract nearby birds. They often come early in the morning, disturbing my sleep. I wasn't hinting at you. I call this one Alarm Clock. It's the loudest and most punctual. This one on my shoulder is called Fatso. I don't understand why the birds in this city are so fat. To be honest, I don't understand why they keep coming to me. So, you feel warm and comfortable around me? Animals are said to be easier to understand than humans, but I don't understand them. Humans are born predators, but they trust us unconditionally. If they knew I was dangerous, would they still approach me? It's okay. You don't have to answer that. Actually, I'm not at all curious about the author of this book or how the birds think. There is only one thing I want to understand.